Welcome back to Definitely Not Definitive. I'm Ken.
And I'm Bethany.
And we're just a marvelous couple in love that loves reacting to some Marvel.
Yes, we do.
And this is X-Men 97.
Yes, a new journey. So I'm very excited about this.
Yeah, very excited as well. This is a show that like I grew up in the 90s version of it. I mean, just the theme song. Oh,
yep.
Gets me every time. I remember this is a show that I was watching and like my brother's friends were over and they saw me watching this and they're like, aren't you a little old to watch cartoons? I don't think I watched it after that. I was like, cause you know, I was so influenced by what other people thought. I was like, oh my God. You know, I wasn't one of those people that, okay, well, if everyone jumps off a bridge, then I would jump off a bridge. But if like all my friends didn't think I was cool because I wouldn't jump off the bridge, then I would jump off the bridge. So that's the kind of kid that I was. Not proud of it, but it's just a fact.
I'll admit, I never saw any animated X-Men. Like, I miss out on... I was like Looney Tunes and Rugrats and Nickelodeon type stuff when I was a kid. So I missed the X-Men bandwagon. And I think my first introduction to X-Men was the, like, what was it, like 2000s or late 90s? Hugh Jackman as Wolverine, like that first
early
one.
Early 2000s, yeah.
And so, of course, like, I fell in love with him and I had heard of X-Men, but like really didn't know much until those movies. And that's been basically my sphere of knowledge of the X-Men, was starting with that and then, you know, anything that's come up in Marvel.
All right, so here we go. We're episodes number 1 and 2 for season 1. I think season 2 is coming out, I guess summer 2026 is what it says on the screen. All right, so summer 2026. All right, looking forward to that. And I already know I'm going to love this show. So if you want early free access and you want our full and cut reactions for this show and all our other shows we check out here, check out our Patreon. Links in the description of the video. Also in a pinned comment. And yeah, let's do this.
Let's do it.
Okay. Ooh, this zombie Captain America. That was cool. Ah! The intro! Yes!
There's the song.
Yes! I mean, this is exactly the same intro. Nice. Love Gambit. I think every kid loved Gambit.
I feel like I really didn't know much about Gambit at all. You were the one who told me so much about him.
I mean, Gambit and Rogue in this were the best. Wolverine. They're all awesome. I will say I don't really remember much about Morph. I mean, it's been forever since I saw it.
I'd never heard of Morph until this moment.
97!
Way to bust out your announcer voice.
To me, my X-Men.
We take a look back on another life cut short. Professor Charles Xavier. The mutant leaders...
Oh my God!
What?
The buyer's really gonna throw down 10 grand for every mutant we nab? Says he's using them for target practice.
Pew pew.
Please don't hurt me. I'm Roberto da Costa, heir to the da Costa.
Ah, Da Costa. Sunfire?
What's this freak's trick?
No clue. Kid didn't even try to use his powers. Collared him just in case.
So long as that collar stays on, your powers are bye-bye.
I'm not like the ones on TV. I'm one of the good ones.
A good mutant.
A new mutant.
You would be a good mutant, but these are bad people.
Something got cold there?
Bit chilly in there? Storm.
Grab a sentinel blaster and spread out.
A Sentinel Blaster.
I am Storm, mistress of the elements. Surrender the boy or face my fury.
Ha!
She's so badass.
Yep. Rocking her mohawk.
Then you are a fool.
Yep.
The announcement stick didn't go over so well, did it?
Pardon me, Bishop, for striving to resolve matters peacefully.
Real peaceful storm.
Yeah, she tried.
Keep killing, punks!
I remember having a Bishop action figure.
Yeah, Cyclops.
Good guy or bad guy?
Name's Cyclops. Definitely the good guy. Hang tight.
Nice. That is a sick ass move. I like they're showing him fighting too instead of just like blasting people.
Get down.
He's fine, by the way. Don't worry.
Scum like you get your hands on Sentinel technology.
What? You freak shows think we wouldn't find a way to evolve
That voice.
his visor before he starts up again?
No, don't.
Don't do it.
Not.
He told you.
Yep.
We needed you out there. You stopped the bad guys, saved the kid, got home safe.
Gambit. Nice.
It's quite a look.
Sentinel weaponry. Do you have any idea what that means, Gambit?
Means you get to howling like a lonely kettle left on a fiery stove.
Rogue always comes to Gambit's rescue.
He's rocking like a straight up 80s look.
If you don't simmer down, you're gonna die of a stroke.
Rogue is right, Cyclops.
Oh, morph.
Stop being a creep, Morph.
Quite the laugh.
Maybe this helps.
Jean. Pregnant Jean.
Very pregnant.
You could have hurt someone.
He doesn't care, Gene. I don't know who's worse, him or Wolverine.
This is a school after all, and we need to be role models for our guest.
That kid's our only lead to where those extremists got their hands on Sentinel tech.
Beast.
Salutations and welcome. I'm
Blue, very blue.
an astute observation, my boy. Hank McCoy here.
His voice sounds different than the original, I think.
Hank, how fares the boy?
Besides a cavity and a layman's existential fear of metaphysics, Mr. DaCosta here is in perfect health.
I need to go.
Roberto, we can't let you go just yet.
Oh, right. How much?
How much? We're more interested in the weapons those creeps had. Giant arm was from a machine called a Sentinel.
Did your attackers say anything about where they acquired it?
Today's been a day and you're coming at me with giant robot arms?
Should we let you leave, they could find you and kill you.
So now you're kidnapping me.
Kidnapping? We want to help.
Protecting.
Even arrogant yuppies like you.
Look, you're scared.
They can be best friends.
Now let's say there's something to do around here besides listen to Mozart.
Hear me. A new age begins.
Danger Room.
Video games are for nerds.
Oh, it's no games, buddy. It's the danger room. It's where we train.
The like is not even real.
It's very real.
Seriously, girl, get a life.
Show the ladies some respect.
Oh, so scary, Jubilee. Can we stop now?
Computer end program. Scary enough for you?
How are these groups getting this tech?
What about Bolivar Trask?
Trask's been missing ever since his inventions tried to swap out President Kelly's brain with a Sentinel computer. He'd need a master mold factory to build new Sentinels, and you X-Men destroyed the only one years ago.
Maybe he can spare the calories to go make sure he didn't build another one.
Charles Xavier was a dear friend of mine. It's why I urged the UN Council to work with the X-Men. A little trust, Scott.
Professor loved to say, trust happens when actions meet words. Cyclops out.
This certainly explains your mood. You're too hard on yourself and the team. Remember when we were young and we'd sneak down to the lake instead of doing our danger room drills?
The professor would shout, your childish hijinks have cost you 5 demerits, young man.
And you'd say, but sir, what's the point of being an X-Man if we're not allowed to enjoy our lives?
Good impression of Scott.
Like that.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you did. The team, they'll always be family, but with the baby coming, maybe it's time to think of a life beyond the X-Men?
You mean leave the team? Jean.
What have we been fighting for all these years if not the chance to finally live our lives?
The X-Men need us here.
The team will be fine. Our son will need us more. Deep down, you know that. It's okay for you to let go.
Well, shit. That's gonna put him in a great mood.
Jubilee, what are you doing? Bozo here scared Roberto off. What if those creeps with the Sentinel gizmos find him?
Logan.
Then we'll rescue him again.
And go find the kid. And take Jubilee. Go with them.
Hey now, we didn't do a dang thing.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Gene may dig the Boy Scout routine, Summers.
Logan, find Roberto.
For me.
What Gyrick did was pretty horrible. But want to know the worst part about the professor being gone? You.
Ouch.
Kid's here, but there are too many damn sets.
Looks like we split up. Nice place to pass a good time, eh, Shell?
If I was down there and one of them brushed against my skin, my power sapping touch would leave him with a nasty hangover.
Any worthwhile man would gladly suffer your hand in a day.
Let's just find this trust fund baby and get out of here, Morph.
I know what's wrong. I'm having the most beautiful baby in the world with the most boring man in the world. And oh, hello, you on the sidelines watching our.
Oh God, Morph, he's gonna kill you.
They're leaving the team, Morph. Gene's leaving.
Well, this just got more interesting.
Yep.
No, I'm not going back there.
Dork, let's go. You're not safe here.
One dance, that'll come. Promise. Beats that stuffy mansion, right?
Hey, at least they're not wasting time partying when they could be helping people.
And waste the best years of my life in some bald guy scoring a dream?
Is that why you didn't use your powers against those goons?
Sometimes people don't get along.
Don't I know it, bub? FOH ran when they saw us coming. Dropped one of their little toys, too.
Pray Cyclops find where these bad boys are coming from before things get too hot to handle.
She's strong.
Why would I know where Trask is?
You helped fund his Sentinel program when you worked for the Defense Department.
Normal people know the more room we make for your kind, the less we leave for ours. So we might wear tolerance on our sleeves, but we know the naked truth. Tolerance is extinction.
Cool shot.
Yeah.
I won the day I shot the man you freak shows look up to. And you get an A for effort, Mr. Summers. But we both know you're no Charles Xavier.
You're right. But have you met my wife?
Cerebro amplifies my psychic powers, allowing me to penetrate your thoughts from any distance I please.
Good.
Something's wrong. Someone else.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
What the hell?
I'm who?
It sounded like he said Master Mole.
Gene.
I'm here, Scott. We have to stop Trask. Now.
Listen up, people. Gene's psychic scan placed Trask in the Sahara Desert. We fly into the coordinates, detain Trask, and shut down Master Mode for good.
I say we skip detaining and mail Trask back to the UN.
Yeah, with Wolverine.
No dismembering, Wolverine.
Nah, weight loss.
Oh shit.
Hang on, people!
Oh shit!
My God.
Okay, good. Slicing them up, but what happens when you, yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
They got Rogue and Storm that can fly.
I was gonna say, can Morph turn into something that can
Oh,
fly?
okay, yeah.
Another Catch the X-Men day.
Who's gonna get Scott?
Solid work, team. See you on the ground.
Is this danger room?
He's gonna blast his way. Slows momentum.
Yeah, okay, that's one way to do it.
I'm super impressed with Cyclops in this.
To me, my X-Men.
My X-Men. Yeah, dude. Zhuzh.
Gotta have the zhuzh.
Yep.
Garrick warned me you were coming.
Trask, we don't want to fight.
He does.
Final warning, Trask.
Zombie Sentinel.
Okay. There are
Okay.
a lot of them.
It's a nice ambush. The music.
Way to go, Rogue.
Mm-hmm. Stabby stab.
Nicely done, Beast.
Lewis, I think this is the beginning of a beautiful involuntary friendship.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. Thought for a minute headlock when there's no head.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful involuntary friendship.
Ooh.
Okay, it's a good counter move. Holy shit. They just keep coming.
Give him the forecast.
Omega level threat detected.
Music, that piano.
Yeah. She's so cool.
It's like she's a horror villain. That music. Oh! Just how powerful she is. Damn.
Yep.
All right, but here's like the best one.
Nice teamwork.
Oh, supercharges his claws. Turn into the blob. Great move.
Wow.
Take a seat.
Like, I just have to.
Mm-hmm.
That was so well done.
You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the few.
Our Special Sciences Division is flying in to dismantle Master Mold. Yet again, humanity is in the X-Men's debt.
Trask would rather humans and mutants go to war than work together. We all win when men like him fail.
You sound like Charles.
Good.
It was a team effort.
Yeah, it was.
Always has been.
Look, I know today was strange. When I first came here, I ran away, just like you.
Sunspot, not Sunfire. That's what it is.
This isn't some weird school. It's a family.
A family that accepts you. Sounds nice.
Mm-hmm.
Your parents don't know, do they?
Some sort of solar energy. Still figuring it out. Makes me strong, though. Really strong. Whenever I do this, it just reminds me that I'm different. Be an X-Men, Jubilee? I don't even want to be myself. Here.
What's your job? Hot and rich?
Don't forget single. I got a jet, too. Maybe I'll even let you fly it.
I know I've been hard-headed lately. It's just I didn't know how the X-Men could go on without the professor. But his dream, it has all of you. Jean and I have an announcement.
You're bailing on us to go raise your little one someplace nice and normal.
Logan, we're not bailing.
Cyclops and Jean were the first X-Men. If they're gone, who the heck is gonna lead the team?
Storm.
Sensors show the intruder has breached the professor's old office.
Charles Xavier was the finest man I knew, despite our differences.
Magneto.
Mm-hmm.
That is why the old fool has done this.
Put you in charge.
The last will and testament of Charles Francis Xavier. As you all will see, everything he built now belongs to me. My X-Men.
Oh, nice.
Why on earth would he leave it to you and not his students? Man. Yeah, Jennifer Hale, isn't that Mass Effect?
Yeah, isn't that Shepard? Yeah.
Who was she in this? I didn't see the character.
Jean.
She's Jean? Okay, nice.
Great first episode. Great cliffhanger too to end with Magneto being in charge of everything. And like I know in the comics, I think he was in charge of the New Mutants for a while. And so like I mean, which Robert DaCosta is a part of. Not as familiar with the X-Men, but you know I've been starting to like last year or so starting to get more into the comic books, reading. And yeah, I mean, I just was really impressed with the fighting, the choreography for everything. Especially like when like Gambit like charged up Wolverine's claws, Cyclops when he was just like sliding around, like blasting himself around, like and then also showing off like his like you know martial arts combat skills, not just like his like visor skills. So visor skills sounds funny, but
no, but I agree. I was really thrilled to see that there was hand-to-hand combat and not just a reliance on their special powers. That just does make it more exciting, especially if they're going against humans, because, I mean, if they just relied on their powers, they would wipe the floor with them, and it wouldn't be all that interesting to watch. I have to admit, coming from the background of just the live-action movies as my frame of reference, Cyclops never, or Marsden, but it never really impressed me in that. I mean, he was just the other guy, which seemed to be a bit of his castability for a while. He was the other guy. I'm also thinking of like The Notebook and stuff. There was a time period where that was just what he did. And it was really all about Wolverine. And of course, like Hugh Jackman, he was just so freaking cool. But I remember a lot of people talking about Cyclops and how Cyclops was the team leader and how Cyclops was so cool. And I didn't really, when I saw the live actions, understand why. I understand now.
Yeah, and Storm, when she came in, oh,
Yeah.
showing off how powerful she is. That was fantastic. I loved it. Yeah, it seems like, I mean, I want to say Storm and Bishop maybe are the same voice actors. And like Rogan Gambit sounds similar too, but everyone else kind of sounded a little bit different from the original. Maybe not Cyclops. I don't know. But yeah, Beast and Wolverine stuck out most to me as sounding a little bit different from the old X-Men cartoon. Like I said, but it's been, I mean, forever since I've seen it, so I could be mistaken. They could all be the same actor.
I was gonna say, if you're
Voice
picking
actors,
out the different actors after like a decade or two since watching, I'm really impressed, baby. You've got a really good ear.
No. It might just be like, I mean, you think that they sound one way, and if I went back, it might be completely different. But love the vibe they got. Love the story they're telling right now, and yeah, looking forward to episode 2.
Storm was always one of my favorites from the very first introduction I had to X-Men, and I also just thought like the idea of powers over nature was perhaps the coolest power in my mind, like especially as a kid. So her moment in this, where she's just like walking through the desert as like the weather, so cool. So yeah, I'm really excited because she's been a favorite of mine as among the X-Men, and then to see her be so cool in this as well, just like, yes. And this gave us some really good, like, pumped up moments as well. And of course the song. So yeah, I would say this successfully hooked me on the first episode.
Yeah, I love how they used the theme song for like when everyone else was fighting, but then Storm comes on and she gets like her own freaking theme song. That's how cool she is.
Yeah, well earned.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're gonna go on to episode number 2 next. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even comment about the fact that like
Professor Xavier's dead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what a big thing to launch into.
No, I will not skip this intro.
I'm getting a glimpse of the childhood version of my husband.
Yeah.
I'm imagining little Ken right now. On a couch.
And I had a Spider-Man t-shirt. But I was geeking out. You might have missed it. Like it's Magneto in the opening as well.
Oh, I had
now
missed it.
It starts with Magneto.
Ah, okay.
Now he's part of the team. Ooh, Phoenix. Mr. Sinister.
What are Bishop's powers exactly? He's one I'm not super familiar
He
with.
absorbs energy and redirects it.
Ah, okay. And Jubilee, I'm not super familiar with, but we touched a little bit on her. I remember there was like some content that we checked out.
She basically creates like fireworks.
Okay. Oh my god.
Enter Magneto.
Such an old school Walkman.
I know. Well, aren't all Walkmen old school now?
Fair. Yeah.
Fixed it.
Ladies and gentlemen, is that who I think it is? Saving humans?
With a different look.
I don't get it, Jean. Did the professor not trust me?
Maybe we're seeing this wrong. Maybe he did this for us.
Across the globe, reports are flooding in. Mutants and humans aided and saved by the former mutant terrorist.
Maybe he did this to save Magneto and give Magneto a purpose.
This is our home, you pig.
Callisto.
You think regular folks can sleep knowing you demons are down here lurking? Please, don't hurt Leech.
The depths you humans go.
Huh.
Electricity and magnetism are intimately acquainted. How unfortunate for you that I am the master of magnetism.
Yes.
Magneto, you shall never be afraid again.
What was the professor thinking? The only safe and sure way to destroy your enemy is to make him your friend.
Plenty of us at this table have passed so dirty they don't squeak no matter how much spit you got. Maybe we should take a page from the professor's playbook and give Eric a second shot.
Yeah, good job, Rogue. Some of you were criminals beforehand.
To travel to the mutant nation of Genosha. Saddens me that none of you, nor Xavier himself, thought to use his considerable finances to do the same.
Guess we can assume those jerks in the sewer are
alive, but not unharmed. The tragic fact that I did not consign those sapiens to the waste bin of history is proof of my desire to honor Charles Xavier's dream of mutant-human coexistence.
Let Jean scan your mind.
Swallows throw up.
I accessed Gyric's mind for information. Even if I sensed Magneto's intentions were sincere, that's today.
And we check every minute of every day.
I was under the welcome impression that you and Mrs. Summers were leaving us.
Not a chance.
Read the will again. Like it or not, this is what the professor wanted.
My intentions here were not to cause drama or discord.
You have been our fiercest foe for years. A desire for you to prove yourself is only natural.
Well said, Storm.
You are the closest thing to a goddess as we will ever see. Xavier wanted this.
Maybe he was wrong.
After all our tete-a-tetes, you have finally realized what I did ages ago. Even Charles Xavier can make a mistake.
There are times when I think about the baby, his future, and if he's a mutant, how do I tell him he's different? That the world will remind him of it every day. That he must always be careful, always be on guard, or else...
You wish him to be born human. I have wondered what it would be like to be human. But then I remember how my mutant gifts brought me to this mansion, to this family.
Can't shake this feeling that something terrible is coming. Boy, do I sound like a fool.
No, Jean.
Sound like a mother.
You sound like a mother.
Well, your little pep talk went about as smooth as a dozen cats in a yarn store.
I wish to be alone, Rogue.
Ugh, giving me the heebie-jeebies pouting with that old bucket of yours.
Back when we were friends, I would always sense Charles in my mind. I told myself I needed this to protect myself from his psychic powers.
But you were worried if you still felt how much he loved you, you wouldn't be able to go through with your crusade. And yet, here you are, dragged in like a kitty cat's prize.
Xavier.
Speaking the cat metaphors or analogies.
My past is too littered with error.
Mine was too.
It's another good shot.
The thing is, I didn't go about demanding it. I earned it.
Mm-hmm.
I feared you would do your best to avoid being alone with me, Rogue. Do you think your team would still trust you if they knew?
That was a long time ago, Aaron, and that cat's gotta stay in its bag. You hear me?
Secrets never stay secret forever.
Mm-hmm.
Ready yourselves, my X-Men.
We don't lose our cool when the good guys show up.
You were saying?
We're here for Magneto. Think twice. Our rifles are resistant to your electromagnetic powers.
But your helicopters aren't.
I should have thought twice.
By order of the UN Commission on Superhuman Activities, I hereby place you under arrest for crimes against humanity.
Should I successfully vindicate myself in what I will generously assume is a fair trial, will I earn your trust?
That is how due process works.
Then
He accepts. Good job, Magneto. Charles would be proud.
I yield.
Also gain the X-Men's trust.
Mm-hmm.
These acts prove Magneto's guilt beyond any doubt and offer a preview of this.
I believe that was a comic series as well, The Trial of Magneto.
Folks outside are pissed he's even getting a trial. Can't say I blame him.
Have you seen Scott?
Oh, he's there with the others making sure Magneto doesn't pull one of his stunts.
He didn't tell me.
A lot of that going around lately. People will look back on today and say it was the beginning of a new age. The day mankind made Magneto pay. Folks out there want the UN's head just as much as his. Stir the pot, boys, and keep them distracted.
They can't kill him. He's in the titles. He's in the opening credits.
As a boy, my people's homes were burned to ash because we dared to call God by another name. I was a freak, born a mutant.
An abomination to their misnamed gods.
Believe differently.
Love differently. Be of different sex or skin and be punished.
We sing this song to one another. The oppressed become oppressors. Xavier knew this and dreamed we could change, find harmony. A future where human and mutant could relinquish the past and finally...
Your words, while kind, do nothing to heal those hurt by your crime.
And your soundbite indignation will not...
Good job.
I have only ever acted to avenge crimes against my people, as you act to avenge those against yours today.
Are we truly to believe then that in the face of what you consider to be extermination, you would walk Charles Xavier's path?
They've broken through the barrier. We can't hold it back.
They must want Magneto.
And the judges, ma'am.
You gave a monster a trial. Oh, to play by the rules, and still they come for you.
Jane, gotta get into the city.
Shot him. Wolverine's crotch.
Logan, he's...
Oh, shit.
Apocalypse.
No.
Baby!
Crap.
The one thing he's not equipped for.
Get out the way! Get out of the way!
Oh my god.
And she saved his cup.
Almost there.
Oh.
Secure the perimeter outside.
This way to the traitor!
I am unable to ascertain the nature of the weapon on his back, but his armor is constructed from an energy-resistant titanium-laced alloy.
You got a name?
Executioner. Here to make sure gene freaks like Magneto pay for their crimes.
Damn. Okay. And he knows he's done his homework.
Oh shit.
Know what I hate about your kind? You act like you got it so bad. Normal people have it hard too. Harder.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Okay, morph.
Scott, hurry. The baby's coming, Scott.
Jean's in labor. Morph's here, but they're losing the line.
Rogue, fly Cyclops to Jean immediately. Magneto and I will protect the judges.
Still Magneto.
Circumstances do not offer us a choice.
Mm-hmm.
I need your men stationed at every door.
Now who does she think she...
Do not think. Be silent. Heed my commands and you shall survive.
Ew.
Darling, I'm here.
This doctor won't deliver our baby.
Can you use your powers to siphon his medical expertise?
Oh, good.
If I slip and touch your baby, my powers...
Rogue, I trust you.
We both do.
Enough!
Prep an IV and get this lady to a room.
Oh boy.
Some more good music here.
Be animals. And be caged.
Let us see how their mob manners fare against the shock of good conduct.
Damn.
They work well together.
Mm-hmm. Can they stop this asshole though?
Magneto!
No, Storm.
Oh, thank God she's alive. But now you've done it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you were going after Magneto, really dumb to wear metal.
What is she doing?
She has no powers.
Oh.
The breeze is gone. I cannot feel it. What has he done to me?
Magneto, this was not what we wanted.
It's your dream. My kind splayed before you, powerless and afraid. All the X-Men have done is use their awesome power to protect a world that hates and fears them.
Yep.
The reward. Is this the High Road's destination? Never again.
I don't think he's gonna be leading the X-Men anymore.
Oh dear.
So small I could smite you with a step. There was a time I would smite you all for what was done to Storm. But today, I have saved you from your own. For an old friend has challenged me to remember. Charles Xavier entrusted me with his dream, and it does not ask you to love or embrace my kind as your own. but merely to accept that this is a shared world with a common future, and that my kind, like yours, have the right to live in it.
Yep.
I am trying to be better, please. Do not
make it harder.
Let me let you down.
Nick, he has your eyes.
Well, doesn't he need a name?
Nathan. Nathan. Charles Summers.
Aww.
Why Nathan?
Hmm?
You knew Nathan. I was wondering the significance.
I just knew that was their child's name.
We will begin talks to admit the mutant nation of Genosha into the United Nations.
Poison?
Dark roast.
Dark roast poison.
A storm.
She doesn't have her powers.
I hear you and Jean have begun to make arrangements to leave. Does this mean you trust me?
The professor trusted you, and I trust him.
If I may offer advice, Scott, be wary. Tragedy lures with fortune first. This was a good week for our people, yet it was not.
Was it?
Without cost.
Exactly.
Tragedy lures with fortune first. It's a good.
Inhibitor collars use radiation to temporarily neutralize our mutant powers. The Executioner's laser rifle fired a concentrated dose of that same radiation, suppressing a mutant's abilities without the need for a collar itself.
Is it permanent?
Aurora.
How long?
Additional tests will be needed before...
Hank, please, how long?
Doesn't know.
The effects appear permanent.
Oh, God.
We'll fix this. Scott and I aren't going anywhere, okay? Not until you're well again. We need to contact you on...
First time she's ever been scared of it, because she didn't know it was coming.
Jean, my sister, you of all the X-Men know the heartbreak of saying goodbye. So I ask that you help the others understand why I could not stay to say it this day. It is human nature to crave connection, as it is also mutant nature to be heard, seen, to feel another soul finally seeing yours. Connection is a fragile treasure, one we sacrifice so much to maintain. Only to then sometimes watch it break in a blink that changes your life.
Oh.
We are no longer connected, Jean, and now we walk in two very different worlds.
Like another woman's life or another person's dream. Muff. Ororo.
If only I hadn't left the UN, I could have... You did what you had to, brother. Storm did the same.
And we will respect her decision.
The blast had your name on it. Should be you leaving, mon ami.
Storm will spend a day schlepping it with the basic folk and come right home, happy as a... She's back! Jean?
I need the X-Men.
What?
Oh.
Jean.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Indeed. I mean, it's only 10 episodes, so I'm not. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised just about how impactful and like fast paced like this all is. Like every episode hits hard. It seems like the first one was all like leaning into the nostalgia of it and like the team's back together and the good vibes, and then like when Magneto shows up and like he's in charge, like okay, she's getting serious. And then I mean, Storm losing her powers, just like. There were some great speeches in this and like some great dialogue. It was just, I mean, this is like, I don't know, just like an evolved grown up version of like the early cartoon.
Yeah. So like I just went on and on about Storm, but now she's lost her powers and
she was my favorite. And then boom, there's like, yeah, well, screw you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit devastated. And then the cliffhanger. I mean, God, there's another Jean? What the? So I'm excited for the next episode to like dive into that because that blew my mind.
Yeah.
Rogue and Magneto, previous relationship, like romantically involved, or was it just that like he's one of the few people that she can have a physical touch with? And like, so it like when she came out of the room with Magneto, I didn't necessarily believe that they'd gotten into bed together.
No.
That it was more just that like she'd had an effect on him and she was recognizing and acknowledging it and like giving him the connection that she also craves and sort of like, I don't know, an extended welcome into the team and like a sign of acceptance. But he had talked about like before. And so that's just where.
Yeah, a former fling romance between them.
Okay.
And so, you know, while, yes, I don't think they did anything past like, you know, hand holding in there. And like that was like part of it. And she just wanted like, you know, I don't know, with everything going on and the fact that she can't really touch anybody, you know, being able to do that, I'm sure is something that she craves, obviously. But yeah, I feel bad for Gambit because, you know, seeing her come out of Magneto's office or whatever room, and then I mean your mind wanders, you know, and you start to think the worst.
So he obviously knows that she and Magneto had a fling then.
That I don't know. Like I mean I don't remember much of anything from like really the like other than like the theme song and like you know some things like here and there, but like from the first series, and so I'm not sure how that played out towards the end of like when that happened. Okay. So I'm not entirely sure.
Okay, I'm just
let us know in the comments.
Just looking to catch up a little bit.
Yeah, let us know in the comments about that. I do have an inclination of what's going on with Jean, and the person showing up looking like Jean, but like I don't want to say anything because I don't want to spoil it for you.
Yeah,
but like
I know nothing.
There's some stuff from the comics that like that I'm thinking that they're gonna dive into, and kind of looking forward to them doing that. And yeah, I mean, like it felt like in the movies. Wolverine was like kind of in like I think Gambit and Rogue, like they were kind of like Wolverine was like the standout though in the series, but like it really does seem more of an ensemble based, like Wolverine and Jubilee, like again like kind of like Wolverine and Rogue were like in the first one. Okay, that was like the Wolverine Jubilee like dynamic in the cartoon series, at least from like again from what I vaguely remember. But like I'm liking that it's a little bit more ensemble, and then it kind of is really focused on Cyclops and Jean a lot.
Yeah. And you know, again in the live action, it was so much of like Jean Grey and Wolverine and like, you know, he was the bad boy and Scott was the good guy and like who do you ultimately take home and like all that kind of stuff. But in this, like they genuinely seem truly in love with each other. And while like there is some tension with Jean and Logan, it doesn't feel half of what it felt in the live action where it was like, like, I don't believe she's going to run off with Logan at any moment, whereas, like, that was sort of always what they kind of flirted with in the live action. So it's nice to see, you know, Jean Grey and Cyclops so happy and together.
Yeah, for sure.
I do have to applaud Magneto's immense growth. And sort of how he handled that trial and everything, you know. And I did love his speech. It's like, you know, we get to exist on this planet, too. And more than half the wars in the world, battles in the world, and violence that happens is from one group or one type of person thinking they have more rights to exist than another type, and they don't.
Yeah. Like I said, just some really good speeches and like and this and great dialogue. So it's just it seems a lot more serious for this one, a lot more like adult. Let us know your thoughts about this down below in the comments. And if you want early free access, you want our full uncut reactions, you can see every moment and get a month ahead over on Patreon. Links in the description of this video. And thank you so much for watching X-Men 97 with us, but just keep in mind.
And our reaction is definitely not definitive.